All right, parents, time for some straight up truth. And the one thing that no one else is talking about when it comes to what's really causing the dramatic rise in chronic health issues in your kids is this: birth trauma. Have you been told that your child's chronic health issues are a result of the three G's: genetics, gluten, and gut health? Well, the conventional medical systems still blame genetics, and bad luck, and holistic or natural doctors tend to only talk about toxins like gluten, dairy, pesticides, preservatives, and so forth. But what if there is way more to the story than just genetics, poor gut health, and gluten? What if your child's chronic health challenges were first triggered and set in motion during the very first moments of life on the outside, birth? After 3 decades of clinical practice, I can tell you that the single biggest cause or triggers of chronic illness in kids today is something that no one hardly talks about: birth interventions and trauma for interventions such as induction, C-section, vacuum suction, forceps, and so forth. Now, this video is for parents whose children are facing chronic health issues, developmental delays, or neurological challenges, and are still searching for answers after feeling like they've tried seemingly everything. In this video, we'll explore the hidden connection between birth trauma, brainstem injuries, and neurological dysfunction and delays in kids. Learn how common birth interventions can trigger a cascade of neurodevelopmental issues, setting the stage for a wide range of chronic health challenges, and discover a transformative approach to addressing birth trauma through neurologically focused chiropractic care. Recent studies have shown that assisted deliveries, particularly those involving forceps and vacuum extraction, are more common than previously thought. Approximately 30% of all babies in the US are born via cesarean section, C-section. And in our practice, we often see children with chronic health issues that can be traced back to complications during birth, such as colic, digestive problems, sleep disturbances, and developmental delays. Birth interventions such as the use of forceps, suction, or the physical stresses associated with the cesarean section often lead to neurospinal dysfunction and subluxation, which are misalignments and interference within neurological communication and connection between the brain and body. Most commonly and severely affected areas are the brainstem, upper neck, cranial, and upper thoracic regions. Subluxation and neurological dysfunction in these particular areas lead to immediate challenges with essential health function of the infant and child, with those latching, swallowing, breastfeeding, sleeping, digestive food, and so much more. And once this physical injury sets in and gets the nervous system out of balance, something called dysautonomia and dysregulation sets in, leading to multiple body functions being off track and dysfunctional, like digestion, respiration, immune function, and sensory motor functions being most negatively effective. Disruptions in the nervous system function from birth trauma may affect the child's developmental milestones. Problems such as delays in walking, talking, and other motor skills can sometimes be traced back to nervous system impairments caused at birth. According to PX docs, the impact of birth trauma isn't always immediately apparent and can manifest as various health issues over time, including digestive disorders, learning disabilities, and behavioral problems. And these conditions are often the result of compromised nerve function and strained nervous system, which stem from initial birth injuries. First, it's important to know that this is entirely overlooked and dismissed by medicine. And even if they did not admit to how big a problem this is, they can't do anything about it. Now, vanilla chiropractic, we first will dive extra deep in your child's case history, helping determine if birth intervention and trauma are at play and part of the problem. Neurological insight scans, the most important thing you can do to find out about birth trauma and nervous system dysfunction and dysregulation are causing your child's health issues, is to get into our office for a series of neurological exams called the insight scans, which allow us to look for: one, if a subluxation and nervous system dysfunction is happening; two, if yes, how much and how significant are things; and three, if yes, how much care and how long would it take for us to restore optimal nervous system function and good health for your child, which is our care plan. Now, as we explore today, the impact of birth trauma on your child's health can be profound and long-lasting. Unfortunately, this critical issue often goes unaddressed within the standard medical system, and even the most holistic or natural health practices. But there is hope, and there are solutions outside of conventional treatments that can be made can make a real difference in your child's life. At Vanilla Chiropractic, we understand the nuances of birth-related challenges and chronic health issues in kids. That's where we start with a comprehensive look into your child's case history. We delve deep to connect the dots, considering whether birth interventions and trauma could be at the root of their health issues they're still facing. And one of the most crucial steps you can take is to bring your child in for a neurological insight scan. This isn't just any checkup, it's a focused, detailed series of neurological exams designed to pinpoint dysfunction and dysregulation in your child's nervous system. And with these scans, we're able to determine the presence and extent of subluxation and nervous system dysfunction, the severity of these issues, and the potential impact on your child's health. And most importantly, we can tailor a care plan that's specific to restoring a child's optimal neurological function and overall health. Now, if you suspect that your child's challenges might stem from birth trauma after watching this video, don't wait. Simply comment below, send us a DM, or visit our website. Let's work together to finally get to the real root cause of your child's health challenges and get them on the path to healing and recovery you've long been searching for. Thank you for watching, and remember, you're not alone on this journey. We're here to help you every step of the way.